I've always known that I wanted to be involved in safety in some way or another, even as a child. I'd set up safe zones in my play area to avoid injury to myself and all of the people around me. You know, you are never too young to practice safe habits. Safety is so easy that even kids know how to do it. I've always known that to be taken seriously as a safety guy, I would need more exposure to really get my message out there. Somebody looking for a safety guy? I didn't ask for a safety guy.
Here comes safety guy. Here comes safety guy. Never call him safety guy, call him safety guy. Here comes safety guy. Here comes safety guy. Never call him safety guy, call him safety.
Come to find out, I showed up at the wrong meeting.
Safety, and I wanted to know and safety culture. And I wanted to know to do the right thing and raising the words, find best practices.
Talking about safety again. We just talked about safety yesterday. I got stuff to do. I can't be listening to this safety stuff. Safety shouldn't feel like a burden to anyone. Safety should feel like it's the right thing to do. You know, people have said to me, hey, safety guy, why do you want to get involved? And why do you carry that clipboard around? What could you possibly get out of safety anyway?
Safety guy.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Well, my answer is, try it. You might like it. They've treated me pretty good.
Go ahead, safety guy.
Being safety guy, I stop traffic everywhere I go. Just ask me, I'll tell you. Eye contact and head nods, and maybe at least a grunt is the norm around our facilities and machinery. Always be aware of the machine operators in your area and always make eye contact. The weight of these machines could crush your foot like a grapefruit. Like a grapefruit. When it comes to being safe, just do the right thing. No one should ever feel uncomfortable doing the right thing. Hey, Tom.
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking story. Police were called to an incident at the LL Bean retail store. Our cameraman Joel is on location with witnesses.
I ain't seen nothing like it, dude. This guy was putting on a safety vest and stuff just across the street. And I see him and I'm standing there, I'm like looking at him, watching him, and he puts on the vest and looks around, there's nothing coming. Then he starts to cross all safe like, and then all of a sudden this person comes by texting and driving. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in this state. And just about cleaned him out, cleaned his clock almost. I saw it, it was ridiculous. You know, and what I told him later, I said, you know, I told him that maybe, you know, if other people were involved in safety, it might help your cause a little bit.
You heard it here first on WLLB TV. Creating a safety culture is going to take the entire community. And now, back to your program.
Safety's just as important at home as it is at work. And you can never be too safe even if you're just whacking them weeds. The way I see it, my title at work doesn't define me. It's what I do every day at work that defines me. And that's true for every one of us working here. Hey, I gotta go see Jack, dude. I have some questions for him. I'll see you later. I was selected to be on a team of employees to come up with solutions to common hazards. The first one was speeding in the parking lot. We fixed that issue with communication to employees. You know, a general awareness of posted speed limit signs and being mindful of pedestrians. Hey, there goes safety guy going just a skosh under the posted speed limit. What we didn't know is that the security department has been struggling with pedestrian violations of their own because there was only a general awareness of designated walk aisles and pedestrian rights of way.
Hey, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you please step up onto the curb? We need a moment with you. Do you realize you were speed walking past a vehicle down there? Ma'am, there are designated walk areas for pedestrians.
Walking through this roadway is probably not a good idea. Hey Jack, I know you have an open door policy. Have you got a minute for me?
Sure. Come on in. Have a seat, safety guy.
So Jack, you're the vice president of fulfillment and manufacturing. You must get all sorts of questions. My question is, what's your favorite LL Bean core value?
They're all great. I like them all, but the one that stands out for me, especially because it impacts a lot of our people really close at home, is the safety piece. And the safety piece is something that is near and dear to most all of OFC employees' hearts.
Do you think that being safe and doing the right thing at work slows down production?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We have actually implemented a lot of safety procedures that have actually helped. You are killing me with that thing, man.
Sorry.
There's a lot of things that have really helped us with production by adding safety steps forward. You know, when we implement something from a safety standpoint, whether it be an ergonomic bench or conveyor belt or something to help lift a box, it actually helps improve productivity.
So Jack, who can a seasonal employee go to when they have a safety concern or an issue on the floor pertaining to safety and their health?
Well, my first recommendation would be is always go to your leader, because your leader should know where they can either direct you or they may have the answer themselves. We also have Safety Central. Safety Central has a lot of information that employees can go in there and you can ask for help, or you can actually find it on your own. There's a lot of information in there. Also, you'll find that most of the OFC employees are really knowledgeable about our safety procedures here, so you could even ask a coworker just to make sure if it makes you more comfortable.
What comes before safety?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing comes before safety. Safety is the utmost important in the OFC for making sure our employees go home just as healthy as they arrived.
Jack, I want to thank you for giving me the time. You answered all my questions. I'm grateful that you have an open door policy, and I hope I can come by with any other questions at any other time, and I really thank you.
Absolutely.
All
My
right.
pleasure. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
See you later.
See you.
Your mission, should you choose to accept, is to find your own reason to be safe, both at work and at home.
I found the secret to a safer and healthier lifestyle. It's getting people engaged. It's knowing my surroundings. It's about using best practices at work and at home. It's about looking out for one another. It's knowing I'll get home tonight to kiss my beautiful wife and child. I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's this guy again. We've been having a really good time filming this stuff, but we want to let you know that LL Bean does take safety seriously. They just want you to come into work feeling good and leaving feeling even better. We also want to welcome you all to the team, and let's have a safe season out there.
That type of environment. This is getting really distracting.
Sorry. I just gotta get the mic right.
got strong arms.
So we can hear you with that mic.
Hey, let's hit Gritty's for some chicken wings on me, guys.
You heard it first here on WLLB TV.